Greetings petrolheads and welcome to a new chapter of It's a Mod world. Coming back to Automobilista, today I'm gonna check a track which you don't see very often. Maybe because it's very difficult to pronounce. It's the track Oschersleben. I like this track a lot. I think it's a very interesting track to see races on, and it's also a very interesting track to drive, so I'll go and give it a try. I've chosen a Camaro just because I've never tried this vehicle, this car, so I just wanted to give it a spin on a track that I know a little bit. Let's do this first slow and then a little bit faster. This is the straight, the start and end straight. A place where, of course, many overtakes happen, especially if you're using DRS. Now, very careful, because this is a place where a lot of pilots mess up. You have to brake and then take, it's almost a 90 degrees curve, and then comes this wonderful long stretch right that ends on a short straight. And then you have to brake because you have a long right, left of course, very short straight. Then comes a combination of curves that starts with the left, goes left again, and yet again short left, and then a right, tight, and if you get here right, you can gain a lot of time. Now these S's end in a straight. Here, coming out right, you can also get full throttle, but now very careful because it doesn't look like it. But this curve here is very, very difficult if you don't brake in time. And another left, followed by a right. You don't have to brake for that. And we're back to the start and end straight. Then try to get this curve with as much speed as you can. Because then you get out here well and brake. Try to raise the speed while you're still on the curve. Still have to learn this car, especially the brakes, but also the gears. And here go, full throttle. Try to get this as straight as possible. And keep in mind the next curve. You can take it a third. I went down too much. Here, get a little bit off the throttle, and as soon as you can, again on the throttle. Here you'll have to brake. And we're back at the straight. Always at the start of races you see a lot of chaos here, as this curve combination is difficult as it is, and if you have cold tires and cold brakes, it's gonna be even more difficult. Thank you very much, Automobilista. You've put me at 18. That's fantastic. Not.
Green flag. Car right. Still there. Clear. 3 wide, you're on the left. All clear. Watch your right. Clear right. On your left. Still there. Clear. Clear left. On your
The
right.
track
On your
Oschersleben exists since
Hold your line.
1997,
Clear. Watch your left. Keep right.
and
Clear left.
it has seen
Clear. Watch
the
your right.
WTCC
Clear right.
from 2005 until
Car right.
2011.
Keep left. Clear. Yellow flag.
And the DTM from 2003 till 2016, and it's rumored that the DTM is going to go back to Oschersleben in 2019. I would say it's almost made for touring cars. And it's not only touring cars that drive here, but also
Car left. All clear.
the Sidecar World Championship. Imagine that. And the Formula 3 Euro Series. Whoops.
Watch your right. Keep left. Hold your line. Clear.
Always careful with those curves. See that you can lose very easily control there if you take them too aggressively. Next example, you're gonna see how the red car in front of me, well, he's gonna almost lose it. I gotta say the combination of this Camaro and Oschersleben is very good. This is quite a nice little car. That drives itself very well on this track. Getting this curve combination right is a feeling almost as good as getting Eau Rouge right, and that's saying something.
Clear.
As always, my resume. Keep away from the piano on those S's. This mod is not spectacular. The track is spectacular and the mod is well done. It's very nice to race there. The Camaro and this track understand each other quite well, which comes as a surprise for me, a pleasant surprise. So if after watching this track, watching me race on this track, you think you're up to it, get this mod. As I said, Oschersleben is a fantastic track. I like it a lot. And this mod is very good in giving you the feeling of racing at Oschersleben. So it's gonna be a lot of fun also for driving in races. These would be all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. The link as always in the description of the video. And if you want to be part of this mod test, drop us a line, let us know and we'll arrange it. If you enjoyed this video, be so kind and leave a like. If you don't want to miss any of these videos, subscribe and don't forget to click the bell. And until next week, save fuel, take pickup, and we'll see each other at the podium. Visit romrom.net to connect to fellow sim racers and sim racing fans.